I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. Are you ready?
I didn't see it.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
I can't click on that? Seriously? Can I? There it is. I thought I saw something click there. Nope. Oh, excuse me. What the fuck?
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry, glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders. All the color, all the music in the world, gone. I would gladly give up my magic. But this... I'll never be whole again. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no!
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination?
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthi, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends. And he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
So, I wasn't so far off with that abomination thing.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
The Templars will think the same. We're friends with a monster.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic is involved.
Normally, I would argue that. I wanted to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Can I sneak back there? Come on. No, you want me to.
I've been neglecting my patients lately. I should spend more time here.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna talk to these.
Just keep walking.
I'll kill you where you stand if they let me.
Breaks of it tomorrow, maybe.
Tom Wise!
Tom Wise?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't
Heard
care
you're going
about
on
this
some
stuff.
expedition into the deep.
Okay, blah blah blah.
I've
blah,
always
blah, blah.
wondered. What?
Leave area, leave area. Yo, oh shit, man, I got a lot of shit here. Let's go to Low Town. Go from Dark Town to Low Town. So tell me something. How's it feel to be laying up way up here? Doesn't affect you, does it? I'll put you back down on the ground. Ugh. Alrighty.
What are you looking at?
Your sisters were both mages, as was your father.
And I'm not. What of it?
Nothing. It's not always passed to all siblings. But it's good to know you understand our plight.
Shove your plight. Can't imagine slaving in here.
Come to the Chantry, Sirrah, and there you may receive your arms after service.
My. If it isn't... Still... Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Could be better.
Oh, wait. I need to talk to this guy.
Greetings, my lady. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free
Act.
Let us not ruin the day with such weight.
We're not Templars, Sirrah. Fainriel has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage.
You have no idea.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Does this,
No, he's...
Let's go to the gallows on the docks.
So, a human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?
More mages. You talk. I'm going to ask the guards about their training.
I know your face. I am Tobias. You and that man are both hawks. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
my father must have left quite an impression. The letter I found was ancient.
I needn't tell his own child how special he was. As to the letter, it pained me to send news of the Templar's death.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
Sounds like he didn't quite understand the job.
Doubt can serve the faithful, even as it vexes them. I fear this has been lost. I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family. Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivar Carver.
Knight Commander Meredith would kill us all if she tried.
I would have been happy never to come back here.
Welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's. My apologies in advance. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy.
The pun wasn't in Knight's been too day. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be...
Make up a...
Perfect.
Can we skip the gallows? I've had my oppression for the day, thanks.
I'm sorry about your sister. She sounds like a special girl.
Why? Because she was a mage?
Your other sister says she was a good person. She never turned down a chance to help people.
Yes. Yes. Her portrait. Stick to service. It works.
So all these guys, and I don't get time. All these witnesses.
Hawk, I've seen you with Mirren before. Did he send you to get me? Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me. You tell Mirren I never turned on him.
What about the target? Did you get him?
We tried. His men were too good. His rear guard saw us coming. They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Are you working for Conrad Tooley? Perhaps Lady Reinhardt?
What have you done that so many people want you dead?
You sound Ferelden. We are. So you should know I'm the one who convinced the Viscount to send aid to Denerim. Many of my fellow noblemen resent that. They want me dead before he sends the money, so they can reclaim it for Kirkwall. Will you kill me for this?
This is not a job I can complete.
Thank you, Ferelden. When I learn who sent you, I will be sure to leave you out of any retribution.
I don't want to be the one to tell Mirren you did that.
Of course not. Can't wait to kill that bastard.
Don't trust the help I have.
You have no business here, Basra.
Okay.
Here, I got you something.
Why?
I'm not holding you back with generosity. Just have a look.
These are by father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver. Carver?
The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?
Well, there you go then.
I wonder how it compares to yours.
I'm sure someone thought far too long about my name. Point is, this was a swordsman.
A man who let him look ahead. It would always mean skill thoughtfully applied. Not exactly master of all blades, but Father actually thought there was worth to a swordsman. Thank you, sister. It's a connection I didn't think was there.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again.
Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
Don't make excuses.
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money. Your mother's busy writing to... Viscount, if you want more touching family stories, go to her.
Ferelden in the guard.
Hear you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. The bone pit is just out.
I heard you lost something. This it?
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Hark, long... What? You still with the red iron?
Still
Well, good luck to you then.
And you go over here and read the note. Jesus Christ.
Have you seen my wife, Ninette? What do you mean you can't?
This is a domestic matter.
Nin... Useless. What?
I intend...
They are not... Even if... Well, I just want to make sure...
I'll try...
I...
Surely an adventurer has need of a good tailor.
Good day to you.
Please, can you help me? My brother...
Don't...
You hear dark rumors about the Templar. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith
I'd be...
You there. You've gained. I find myself in need of someone. I am...
A request that should have been made of the Guard. Or the Guards are unwilling.
Good. The men refuse to go in without reinforcement.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy.
You have to admit, the Qunari haven't done anything.
Good day, Sarah.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The Guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Point the way, Hawk. Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. I'm with you. Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Not sure I like being behind the dead in order of influence.
Of course I have you to thank. It's just... I've made a mess of things, time to time. But that failure... He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
Seriously, though. Keep your title in your office.
Excuse me?
We don't want to ruin a good relationship.
Right. I'm with you, Hawk. To a point. I trust you are well, Donnic.
I am. And your reward is well earned.
How much longer do I have to wait?
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus,
Fine. I'm taking a full company. He may... Get up!
Yes. What is it?
Sounds like...
I have. If you would... I have certainly granted no exclusivity to...
Good to go.
I can't do that.
Fine day, Sarah.
Nothing like the sun. Fresh ink. So invigorating.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day. The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.